Hello lovely people, it's your girl Obaa Yaa. If you're new to my channel, I say welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. In today's video, I want to share with you how I achieved this faux locks using yarn. Yes, you heard right, yarn. I actually wanted to do something with my hair for a long time now. I actually wanted to do goddess locks, and yeah, I just never had the time. I never had the time to do it. And then eventually I came across yarn locks and I was like, why don't I try this out? It might be easier than using the locks and everything, or it might go faster. Boy, was I wrong. It didn't go faster, but anyways, I like the results. I like how it looks. It definitely it's not 100% neat or clean, or how do I say it? It's not 100% neat, because it's my very first time of me doing this hairstyle. It's actually my very first time doing my hair in this way. Usually I twist my own natural hair, but this is the first time I'm actually using an attachment to do my own hair. But I actually think it turned out okay, if I do say so myself. Anyway, what did they say? If nobody hypes you, you better hype yourself. Anyway, so I'm hyping myself. Amen. Yeah, so this is how it looks like, and I really like how it looks. Yeah, so if you want to see how I achieved that, then keep on watching. But before we dive right into this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and also to turn on the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload my new video. Yes, okay. So now, without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So my hair is actually 1.5 weeks old when I did this hairstyle. So I'm gonna take the twist out so I can work with it. I'm separating the twists a little bit more. Actually, I would not advise you to do it the way I did it. I would say that make sure that your hair is properly detangled so that when it comes to separating the parts, it's much easier, because the way I did it, I made it even more difficult for myself. Even though my hair was detangled, because the twists were clumped together, it made it more difficult for me to separate or to part, and I am actually very bad at parting, so it made it even more harder for me, as you will see. As you saw, I picked up the rat tail comb thinking I was going to use it, but girl, I didn't, because I didn't know, I couldn't figure out how to use the comb, so I just ended up using my fingers. And initially I wanted the parts to be really perfect and straight and all. Girl, along the line I just gave up. I just stopped because I couldn't be bothered. Why should I bother myself? Why should I do that to myself? No. Gosh, the struggle is real. I'm not doing this. No guys, this was the point where I just threw the comb away and I just decided to use my fingers instead, and I just let it be anyhow because I really could not be bothered. I moisturized the sections that I work with even more, and I added my moisturizer, and on top of the moisturizer I actually added shea butter. So my hair was very moisturized since I knew I was going to leave the hairstyle in for a while. I actually don't know how long I'm going to keep it in for. I spend so much time doing this, so I really think that I don't want to leave it in any less than probably a month. If the locks still hold up, I might even leave it in longer. It depends on how the locks are gonna hold up. So if they're still holding up after a month, I'm actually gonna leave it in longer. Girl, I spent so many hours doing this, yeah? So I really have to enjoy this style before I take it out. So I actually just twisted my own hair. I didn't add any attachment or anything. It's just my own hair that I twisted up. Doing this part alone took about 4 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours to twist my own hair. Guys, when I say this style took me a long time, I mean it really took me a long time. Yeah.
You show me how to dare to love, so tell me what you're thinking of.
So I'm now on my last twist. See, I have not even started with the wrapping of the locks. Oh gosh. Finally I was done with twisting my hair. And guys, actually at a point I was contemplating leaving my hair like this because I liked the way it turned out. I think it really looks nice. I just wanted to try out the locks, so that's why I actually continued with the process. But these twists turned out pretty nicely. So these are the yarn that I used. Premium, 100% polaric. Gosh, I can't pronounce the word. At this point, I'm measuring the length that I want the locks to be. That's about where I want the locks to hit. Guys, make sure that the yarn you're using is 100% poly. If you use wool, your own hair might interlock and get stuck in the wool, so that's why I use this, because most of the people that I saw using actually use this. I don't know how to explain, but I started off with 6 strands of yarn, okay? And those 6 strands of yarn, I folded it in half, and the half was actually now the length that I actually wanted, okay? The length that you saw me show is twice the length that I end up using, since I'm going to fold it up in half. Wow, I hope what I'm explaining makes sense. And then those 6 yarn strands, I divided it into 2 and 4. 2, I now folded it in half. I ended up having 4 strands, and the 4, I folded it in half, and I ended up having 8 strands. As you can see, the side with the 4 strands, that's the side I'm going to wrap on top of my hair. I just wrap around the roots a couple of times until I feel like it's secure, and then I proceed to wrapping the 4 strands around my twists and around the 8 strands. When I get to a point where the 4 strands are running out, I just grab more yarn from the 8 strands. I grab about 2 at a time until I get to the end of my hair. When I get to the end of my hair, I twist a little bit more, then I tie a knot at the end, and then I cut the excess off. At this point, I just wanted to be done. I just wanted to be done. The wrapping of the locks took me 10 hours. The twisting took me 4 hours. The preparing of the yarn took me about an hour, 2 hours. So guys, that's almost a day. That's almost a day in my life that I spent doing this. So for the ends, as you saw, I initially wanted to burn the ends, but then my friend, she came over this day that I finished my hair. She came over and she was like, no, I should actually just use the beads. I wanted to use the beads, but I didn't. The way I actually ended up doing the hair, it wasn't how I actually had in mind. I just wanted to add the beads in every other lock, not on all. But she suggested that instead of burning my hair, I should just add the beads at the ends. So that's what I did. She actually helped me to do the beads. I added the beads and I added a gold accessory at the end.
Show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking
of. Can you see how happy I am? I'm so excited. I was so excited because I saw how good it was looking. I was looking so good, so good. Your girl was feeling herself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling myself right now. I'm really feeling this hair. See, this is the happy dance of when you have spent almost 24 hours doing this hair and you've done. Yeah. So guys, that's it for my video. I hope you liked it. I actually enjoyed making and editing this video. Yes, I did. But the process of doing this hair, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna do this hairstyle again because it took so long. It took so long. Perhaps next time I'd actually have my friend help me do this because I like the way it looks, but the process of doing it, the process, yes, that's all I can say. But the results are nice. I do like it. I do. Yeah, but honestly, like I said, I wish to have it. I wish to just do like this and it's on my head, but the process of doing it, I don't know. So maybe I might do it again, but maybe perhaps if I do it, I might actually ask for help. Yes, so that it goes faster, because your girl was tired. By the end of it, your girl was tired. Anyway, so guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a like, to subscribe if you haven't already, and also to turn on the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload my new video. Yes, 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 yes. See you again in my next video. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and stay safe. It is your girl, Obaa Yaa, ay, ay, Obaa Yaa, hey, Obaa Yaa, ay, ay, Obaa Yaa, eh, 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 eh.